Good morning, I'm Stephanie, and I'm trying to just let y'all know some ideas for foods to eat on the WW Blue Plan. And today is day one of my next week, so I have all my weeklies and all of my daily points at this moment. So breakfast looks really good this morning. It is a 5-point breakfast, and it is a scrambled egg, grapes, both of those are 0. I've got 3 slices of center cut bacon, and that, when I scanned it, it said it's 2 points. And then I had made an oatmeal banana muffin yesterday, which was good, but it wasn't quite sweet enough for me. So I've decided to put a little Pollyanna all fruit jelly on it, blueberry jelly, and I'm sure that'll sweeten it up to make it good for me. And I also used a little butter spray, so my muffin is 2 points. The jelly is 1 point because I used 3/4 of a tablespoon. And I'm just having water to drink. So let me show you what I got here. Alrighty. Now tell me, doesn't that look good? I think it looks great. And so, and I wanted to show you, I did put a little of this spray butter on it, on my muffin. And then this is the all fruit that I used on it. So I'm gonna go enjoy this breakfast and maybe FaceTime with my parents. All right, I hope y'all are doing well during this pandemic, and just keep on keeping on. You can do it, stay on track. Lunch is served. Okay, today's lunch is a good one. Easy, something most people have in their cabinets. I am having a tuna fish sandwich with wheat bread, which is 2 slices is 3 points. I have a half a can of tuna that was in water, and so that is 0 points. And I put a tablespoon of light mayonnaise, which is 1 point, and a half a tablespoon of sweet relish, which is 0 points, and lettuce. So the sandwich is 4 points. So it's a 4-point sandwich. I've got my half an ounce of potato chips because I love my potato chips, and that is 2 points. And I have an apple, and the apple is 0 points. So this is a good meal. Let me show it to you. And also I have some hot tea. So here's my sandwich, my tuna fish sandwich, with my chips and my apple. And you know what tea looks like. So I am going to go enjoy this, and I'll see you at dinner time. It's dinner time, and tonight's dinner is a baked potato with Velveeta cheese, a little bit of spray butter, salt and pepper, and Canadian bacon, and a side salad with lettuce, tomatoes, some cut up onions, and asparagus with ranch dressing on top. And I use real ranch dressing because I don't like the fake stuff, but I use a little less. So I put a tablespoon of ranch dressing on there. That is 3 points. I've got the potato is 3 points. The potato is 4 points. The Velveeta cheese is 3 points. And I've got Canadian bacon, which is 1 point. I have 2 slices on there. So let me show you this meal. There we go. Looks pretty good. We will see how it goes. And so let's see, what is that? I think it's an 11-point dinner. And I will see you at dessert time. Bye. Well, it's dessert time, yay! And I was feeling like chocolate tonight. So tonight's dessert is a peanut butter chocolate chip muffin and some hot chocolate. So the peanut butter chocolate chip muffin is 3 points. Let me show you what I got here. It's about the size of a regular muffin, but not too tall, probably to about the top of the muffin pan. And then I've got me some hot chocolate that is 4 points. So this dessert is a 7-point dessert, and since it's the first day of my week, that's no problem. I still have 3 points. So this will take 4 of my weekly points, but that's just fine with me. So dessert is 7 points. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, it's breakfast time, and I'm not feeling real hungry this morning, so I've got a small breakfast. Today I've got one of those banana oatmeal muffins with some of the Pollyanna all fruit blueberry jam, and then I've got some spray butter on it also, some grapes, and some vanilla almond milk that I was unsweetened, but I've gone ahead and put some sweetener in it. So let me show you what I've got here today. There's my grapes in my muffin, and my vanilla almond milk. All right, I'm gonna eat this up, and I will see you at lunchtime. Okay, it's lunchtime, and today's lunch is going to be leftovers. I had some leftover shepherd's pie from another day that I made it for dinner. And then I have some fruit cocktail that I'm gonna go ahead and have. The shepherd's pie was 7 points. The fruit cocktail is 0 because it's in the fruit juice and I'm just draining that off of it. And I have my lemonades. Let me show you here what I've got. Here's the leftover shepherd's pie. It's a good sized serving, and that was 7 points. And then here's my fruit cocktail. And then I have my lemonade. So this is a 7-point lunch, and I'll see you at dinner time. Remember, I'm on the blue plan. Hello, it's snack time. I don't usually have an afternoon snack, but today I was getting a little hungry. So I found me a 1-point snack, and it is light string cheese. This is from Aldi, and it's only 1 point, and I thought I would try it out because my stomach is wanting a little something. I'll see you at dinner. Okay, it's dinner time, and tonight I made a savory chicken casserole with some asparagus and apple, a half apple. So let me show you what I got here. The casserole is 9 points, the asparagus is 0, and the apple is 0. So this is a 9-point dinner. And I'll put the recipe down in the description. Have a good night. And just so you know, that casserole has chicken, it has butternut squash, peas, lots of spices, some coconut oil, some coconut cream, and I guess that's about it. So I'm gonna see how it tastes. I'll let you know at dessert time. Okay, it's dessert time, yay! I got a little creative tonight. I had a little bit of a chocolate tooth, but I didn't know what I could have. So I decided to go with some vanilla almond milk with chocolate syrup and some stevia sweetener to make it taste like good chocolate milk. And I decided to make me kind of like a pizzle s'more, but I took 4 mini marshmallows, which are 0, took a little bit of the chocolate syrup that I put in my milk and put on top, and 1 pizzle, which is 1, and then the almond milk is 1, and the chocolate syrup was 2, because I used 1 tablespoon for all of it. But this dessert is 4 smart points on the blue plan, and hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. Have a good night. Good morning. Okay, it is Saturday and I just decided I wanted something a little different for breakfast. So I had made a creamy banana French toast with my daughter weeks ago. And I put some in the freezer and this is my last piece. I had gotten the recipe from the app and on Blue it's 6 points, but I adjusted the recipe just a bit. I changed the bread, I believe, and made it a lower point bread. And I'm not and I used sugar-free syrup instead of regular syrup. And so mine is actually 4 points a piece. And let me show you what I've got here. This is my creamy banana French toast. I put a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup on it. It wasn't enough to even make it a point. And I also have some grapes for breakfast. So this is a 4-point breakfast. And I'm trying to save some of my points, my weeklies, and maybe roll over some dailies because tomorrow is my anniversary and I always have cheesecake on my anniversary, and I am not going to have diet cheesecake. I am going to have regular cheesecake. So if I go over on my points this week, that's why. But I'm going to enjoy my anniversary. So I'll talk to y'all later and I'll see you at lunchtime. Okay, it's lunchtime and today I had to be a little creative because I could not get my bread. That's 1 point per slice and 2 slices for 2 points. So I went ahead and got a hamburger bun that is for the whole hamburger bun, it's 3 points. So I'm having a BLT on my hamburger bun. I'm having a ½ ounce of chips because, as you can tell, I do like my chips. And I'm going to have some more fruit cocktail for my fruit today. Let me show you what I've got. The BLT is 3 points for the bread, 2 points for the bacon, and I put light mayonnaise on it, but it wasn't even enough for a point. So those are the only things that count on that. So that's 5 points for the sandwich. Then I've got my ½ ounce of chips, which is 2 points, and my fruit cocktail is 0. So, and I thought I'd have some water with that. So I am ready to eat lunch. I am hungry. It's a little late for my lunchtime, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat. See you at dinner. Hey, it is our anniversary weekend. And so we're gonna do some fun things this weekend. And what are we starting out with?
Cheesecake.
We are making our own cheesecake because we are in a pandemic and I would rather make my cheesecake than buy one that somebody else has made. That's really good. But the ones in the grocery store aren't that good. So this is supposed to be really good. It's brownie cheesecake, brownie bottom, cookie dough top cheesecake.
All right.
Chocolate chip cookie dough. So it's gonna be high calories, but it's gonna be good. What do you think?
I'm sure it will be.
Okay, we're gonna get it going and we'll show you our finished product. Here's the first layer of the cheesecake. This is the brownie bottom. And it's looking good, and I'm getting ready to put the cheesecake on top of this. It's gonna be so good. Okay, it's dinner time, and I didn't really feel like making a real dinner because I've been putting together a cheesecake for my anniversary tomorrow, and I am gonna eat it, and it's gonna use all my extra points plus some, but it is my anniversary and I'm gonna enjoy. But tonight's dinner is French fries with some sugar-free ketchup and a corn dog with some mustard. So let me show you what I got here. There's dinner. And I'm gonna enjoy this, and then we're gonna watch a movie. So I'll see you later. Okay, I forgot to tell you, the corn dog was 7 points, the French fries were 3 points, and the ketchup and mustard were 0. So that's a 10-point dinner. Are you having a good evening?
Oh yeah.
What you been doing?
Chilling and cooking.
What you cooking?
Whoa. Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Alright, I'm gonna go show them the second layer of the cheesecake.
All right.
Just came out of the oven.
Yep.
And here's the second layer of the cheesecake. And we are letting it cool some so we can put the third layer, which is chocolate chip cookie dough on top. Okay, I have put the cookie dough on the top, and now it goes in the fridge until tomorrow. So this is a brownie bottom cookie dough cheesecake, and it's going to be delicious. What do you think?
Yep.
What are you eating?
It's the cookie dough.
The cookie dough is good.
Yep.
Okay, it's dessert time, but I only had 2 points left for the day, and I decided that while I was making the cheesecake, I licked too much, so I'm gonna say that was probably 2 points worth of licking. And so my dessert tonight is a good old orange. It's sweet, not quite what I like for dessert, but I did get to taste a little bit of that cheesecake. So I will see you in the morning. Have a good night. Bye.